Hi, this is Anthony. Today I decided to bring you out to the Cameron Park Zoo, which was recently nominated for one of the top 50 zoos in America. It sits at number 48, and in Texas it sits at number 4 behind the Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston zoos. So as you can see, as far as a small market, small town, we have one of the best zoos in America here in Waco. Today I'm just going to walk around, talk to you a little bit about the zoo, and show you some of the animals and some of the features right after this.
Welcome to the Cameron Park Zoo. Today, as I said, I'm going to walk around the zoo, introduce you to some of the animals, and just fill you in a little bit about our wonderful zoo here in Waco. Sitting on 52 acres along the Brazos River, Waco, the Cameron Park Zoo is the mainstay of the Cameron Park. First section of the zoo I'd like to take you in is the Brazos River Country section. They depict a lot of the animals that are natural to the state of Texas through this exhibit. They start off of the coast in the water of the Gulf of Mexico, along with some of the fish and the aquatic animals that are living off of the coast of Texas, but in the Texas warm Gulf waters. Then we start on shore, where they have a nice aviary showing all of the shorebirds that are along the Gulf Coast of the state of Texas. It's a great place, but sometimes when you walk through this section you have to duck because the birds will just kind of get out of hand and fly right over your head. The other thing that's surprising to some people in the state of Texas, the next couple of animals on our tour, yes, there are gators in Texas as well as black bears. Black bears are located in the southwestern part down around Big Bend National Park, and in the Davis Mountain area. The gators are located off the coast between Houston and Louisiana. Also have a great aquarium here that depicts the river life in the state of Texas and a lot of the native species that are growing in the Texas rivers and the warm fresh waters that we have here. And when we leave the Brazos country, there are other exhibits in the Brazos country that I just wanted to show you a few to whet your appetite. We walk over to the African savanna, where we can get up close and personal with a lot of the animals from that region. This is a very playful 3-year-old named Razak. Was born at the zoo here in Waco, and as you can see, she's getting ready to get really up close and personal. Actually, when it hit the glass, scared me to death, but I kept going. Again, African elephants, like I said, you can walk up and almost touch some of these animals. It's not called for, and there are moats to keep you safe, but like I say, you can get a lot closer at the Waco Zoo than you can a lot of the other zoos in the country. As I mentioned in the beginning, that we are ranked in the top 50 zoos in America. I've been to all the zoos in Texas and several other states from a former job that I used to have. And the great thing about the Cameron Park Zoo is just how close you and your family can get to the animals. They also have several education programs that you can take part in. They have overnights at the zoo. In the summertime, they have a nice week-long camp for kindergarten through 6th grade. I think they run that 6 or 8 weeks through the summer. I had a son that actually volunteered and did a lot of the help with the kids once he was in high school, and it was a great thing. And what visit to the zoo is not complete without a visit to the playground? Every kid in Waco that's been to the zoo's probably been down that treehouse slide. Also in the summertime when it gets warm, there's a water feature there with a fountain, so be sure to bring your kids an extra set of clothes. And like I say, the great thing about this zoo is that you can get up close and personal. They have yearly family memberships to get in that our family takes advantage of. That way on great days we can just go walk around and be by ourselves, things like that. Hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to showing you more about Waco soon.